Hello and welcome to another Linux gaming video. Actually, this is the second time I've recorded this one. The first one just suddenly crashed on me. This is my first time recording in Arch Linux, and I was using unstable. Well, I am still using an unstable Linux kernel, and it didn't for some reason like the fact that I was recording to a USB drive. So we'll try this again, and I'm recording directly to my user hard drive, and I should have enough room. It shouldn't be too much of an issue, but well, let's hope this records a little bit better this time. Oh, on to the third zone. I've played through most of the zone several times, but I always get stuck on the gauntlet, so we should be pretty easy sailing going through most of these, but once we get to the gauntlet, you're probably going to see me start ripping my hair out. So, let's get going. On to the city. Commander Video is impatient. Ooh. Nice thing about Arch Linux is that I could build optimized builds of a lot of the software I use to record. So it should get pretty good frame rates. Well, at least in theory. I haven't done I've done a couple of test records, and things seem to be, I seem to get a better frame rate than I did in Ubuntu. But of course, there might be some more instability than there was in Ubuntu because I'm using an unstable Linux kernel with unofficial patches, so. And I'm too busy talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Hardest level in the game. Just woke up a little while ago, doing a recording, and playing a game. Yeah, I'm kind of throwing myself into the piranha pit here. But we'll see how we do. Oh, missed that jump. Think. Got it. Oop. Okay, I'm just being weird. I'll probably re-release the configuration file I'm using for this game right now. It's better maps what the game expects it, so I just had a custom setup that I released before, but now the W-input config file should better match the way it was on the Wii and what the little image it shows you where the buttons are. Oh, kind of bad. At least I got all the little plus things. I still have no idea what they're called. Got that. 11 off 13. Let's get going. One of the differences I'm using now is if you checked out the GitHub repo. Oh, I haven't shared that yet. Well, I have a bunch of scripts that I use to do this right now, and I guess I'll share the GitHub repo pretty soon. I was planning on doing a tutorial of how I do my recording setup, but that's now kind of changed since I decided to change Linux distros. I'm gonna have to change how I do it. I probably will share both Ubuntu and Arch ideas, but I can only really show Arch since I'm not using Ubuntu right now. I still technically have the operating system on my hard disk somewhere, but I've kind of torn up my home directory, so it probably wouldn't boot up right now. At least not without some work. Come on. Oh, that always makes me so nervous. The camera shifting there just feels so unnatural. Oh no. Come on, I was doing so well. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. It's relatively speaking. Jumped too soon. I'm not sure if I jumped too soon or I just held down the jump button too long. There is a subtle difference. Sometimes you just need to tap the jump button, sometimes you just need to hold it down. Like that. I think that's just serious timing right there. Yeah, that was too late. I need to jump sooner. These levels can be pretty unforgiving. That's currently my problem with the gauntlet. You can try to judge the length of the level by how much gold it has. Right now this one's a pretty medium length one at 22. The gauntlet has 44 gold. And it's unforgiving. One mistake and you're done. That's it. And it's a bunch of super close timing points in it too, so really have to focus. Which if you watched me, it's something sometimes I have trouble with at times. Well, actually, it might be the opposite. Maybe I'm focusing too hard. I don't know. It's hard. With this game is one of those weird. It's with rhythm games. It's where focusing really hard can actually be hard. You just gotta let the sounds and the movement flow into your subconscious or whatever. And I am just really just not in sync right now. Probably need to shut up and play. Now I'm just being bad. And last night I was doing a test record of this, and I was just like whipping this thing right. I wasn't recording my microphone at the time, so I was just doing a test record. Oh man, I'm just sucking today. I gotta loosen up. Come on. Loosey goosey. Come on. Breathe. Oh, I'm sure I had that. No, so listen up, kids. This is why you don't play, jump into the last level of a timing-based game where you just wake up. Okay, that was just dumb. Fingers aren't doing exactly what I want them to do. Come on, I pressed forward. Ah. Okay, now I'm gonna start raging, and I'm not even past like the third level. Oh, this is bad. Last time I recorded, I was doing better than I ever have. Now I'm doing worse than I ever have. Oh, what? Come on, forward. Yeah, I'm pressing it. Right. Everything seems responsive. It's just me that's not being responsive. And the frame rate's awesome too. God. I was recording before, at least. Why isn't it? I kept pressing forward. Am I just tapping forward and not? So what should we name this episode? Grips Cracks? If you haven't catched on, I name my levels or my videos based after the stupidest thing I've said in that recording. I think it's a pretty good idea. Sometimes I don't pay attention to what I'm saying when I'm recording, and I catch myself when I'm doing the editing that I've said something very dumb or silly, and I named the episode after that. I think it's a good tactic. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet, I've actually signed up a Twitter account. I have been resisting for the longest time to use Twitter, but I think it's a pretty good method for oh, what do I do? Oh man, so much going on at that point. I signed up for Twitter finally because I figured it was a good idea to promote my videos, and also some people don't do RSS feeders and stuff, so if people use Twitter, I'll be okay, now I'm just being dumb. People can check out when my videos get updated from there, and I'll also be making some small comments based on something I'm doing. I probably won't be posting anything too personal, but you never know. Because I'm usually, when I'm not recording, I'm usually working on... Oh, God. Ah, man, I'm just sucking. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, what I'm doing when I'm not recording. Basically, I'm always just working on things. I'm always have some little project I'm working on, whether I'm... Oh, I am really bad right now. Yeah. Gotta focus. Come on! I was planning on recording a little sooner, but then I forgot that I was having dinner with my dad yesterday because it was his birthday. Now I jumped too soon. It was my dad's birthday yesterday, so we went out to dinner, and then I was expecting to get home with enough time to record this, but it turns out that we had snow and we couldn't. I live at the top of basically a hill, and it took like an hour to get up the hill. Jump sooner. Because the snow, you know, I live in Duluth, Minnesota. We live snow. It's not a big deal here. It's just that the snow this time was weird because it was so dusty that the tires of my brother's car couldn't just wouldn't have any grip, and I'm not paying attention at all. So yeah, tires, no grip. Dad birthday, no time to record. Now doing it now. I shut up, me record. What's that about insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something different to change? I think I'm going insane. Why am I doing it so wrong? Held that down too long. There's nothing wrong with my computer with this time. It's all me. It's all my fault. I'm being... Oh. Those things are just so hard. Especially when you're half here. Ugh. God. My response time is crap today. Later in the day, we're actually gonna go see a movie with my dad. There wasn't a lot of choices. Oh, God. We're thinking about seeing Oz. It didn't seem like there's a lot of other really good options, but at least not in theaters in Duluth. And something that we think my dad would like. What? Did I jump wrong? I didn't even see what I did wrong. That shifting camera throws me every single time. Every single time. I'm doing a little bit better now, but I'm still dying at the same point. I just breezed past this last night when I was doing it. Well, not last night, the day, but that afternoon. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. Wake up, Taylor. Ugh.